Afternoon and welcome to WJZ. Tom. Gray skies in the area, and we have light rain. We have had light rain since early this morning. It's going to be with us, frankly, as we move through the afternoon, the night, tomorrow, and even into tomorrow night. Here's current radar, and again, I'm making this present, and I say again, I don't like really using live radar when I'm making a quote-unquote taped presentation. It's digitally ingested, though, these days. But we still say taped presentation because you may be logging on 2:30 or 3 o'clock, but the radar is not going to look that much different. We've had a bit of a break in the action in the early lunch hour, but more shower activity on the way. And it's not like we're talking about a ton of moisture here. As a matter of fact, the trajectory of the most serious moisture has now gone slightly south of the area. Earlier, we were looking at 0.74 inches of rain in Baltimore. Well, we now dropped it down to, well under a half inch of rain, but boosted numbers up throughout Anne Arundel County, PG Montgomery County, Southern Maryland, and the Delmarva. It's just going to be, it's just going to be damp. And again, it's going to be like a two-day event. At 12:30, we're looking at temperatures basically in the mid-40s. These were the numbers we were looking at 4:30 this morning, and this is basically going to be almost your daytime high and your overnight low. What we have is warm air overrunning cooler air. It sits just up to our north. Futurecast shows continued rain almost area-wide, and we don't really clear things out completely. Boom. Until we get into tomorrow, once we get by the dinner hour and toward bedtime. Then a big change is coming in our weather, but only for 2 days, but a big change coming in our weather. Look up here, right out of eastern Canada, right out of the eastern face of the Canadian Rockies in central Canada. Here comes a shot of some seriously chilly air. You're going to need a coat that you haven't worn but maybe 2 or 3 times this season. You're going to need it again at the end of the week, but only for 2 days. 49 this day, overnight tonight. Look, 47, that fog away. Again, that's going to be warm air continuing to overrun cooler air. And then we take a look at the 7-day forecast. 57 tomorrow, 48 Wednesday, 60 Thursday. But here comes that cold, bang, down to 29 degrees on Thursday night, 32 Friday, and it could be a little bit breezy behind that front. Okay, 18 is a low, then Valentine's Day. Then 35 Saturday, 26 Saturday night, but up to 48, then 38 on Sunday. Now, I want to throw a little asterisk in here. Look, it's tough enough sometimes getting tomorrow right, okay? But the computer models are now starting to indicate there may be some weather coming our way early next week. It's just something to, kind of start listening to right now. We still have a long way to get there, but just kind of throwing that out there. All right, thanks so much for stopping by WJZ.com.